I'm going to prove it to you right now. Look. Look. A mass departure of people, especially immigrants, synonyms, mass departure, withdrawal, evacuation, what's that word? Leaving, exit. More. Moors. Moors. Are y'all paying attention? Do I look like a fucking idiot? Are y'all paying attention? Do I look like a fucking idiot? Moors. I'm showing you the signs they giving each other and we giving each other to counter them. This is a chess game. Look. Exodus means a mass departure of people, especially immigrants. If it's at the Mexican border, right, and they leave and they're coming into the country, that's not an exodus. You have to be leaving. I'm showing y'all this shit in real time. Now, what's in Mexico that they fear? I'm going to show you. See this right here? See this? I want y'all to see. This is Mexico, people. This is the capital of Atlantis. Pay attention. This is the capital of Atlantis. I'm about to raise Atlantis is what they telling y'all. When y'all realize what I'm saying, this is the capital. Now remember, I had to identify the beast in the east first, and I found it inside of the black stone of the Kaaba. Now I'm about to reveal you the beast of the west, right here on this page as we speak. What? You see this right here? The black stone is an innie. This is an Audi. This is Quetzalcoatl emerging from the underworld. This is an Audi. The Kaaba is an innie. The black stone is a yoni. This motherfucker don't like his daughters and his sisters and his mama and them being fucked with. They don't want him to wake up. This is the fear. If we know what's at this temple, we will fuck them people up without knowing who the imposters is and who the help is. And that's why I gotta walk you through this shit piece by fucking piece. Right here, here's the Audi. Right? Go back to the innie. I gotta show y'all the face in real time. Now, I'm just going to the third picture, whatever it be when I pull this up. Whatever the third picture be. Look. See him in there? See him in there looking? You look, it's the observer effect. Look. I'm not making this. It's in. He in there. He was resting in the womb of the mother. He was in the underworld, in the yoni. If y'all, these ain't labia, right? This ain't clitoris right here. This ain't labia. Look, this don't go to anal right here, across the cleft. Come on now, people. This is the look inside that. You see? You see? You see the horns right there? The ram horn. You see that motherfucker right there? That's the motherfucker you don't want to come out of there. Him. But on the other side of the world, he look a little different. What did I do with him? He look like that. Now, who is this? We got to identify him. I got to identify everybody I'm talking about. You got to know clearly who I'm talking about. Now, look at the top. It say this is coming from Temple of the Feathered Serpent. You see it? Temple of the Feathered Serpent. Now, in order to know who that is, we have to know who the Feathered Serpent is. So we just do a simple Google search. We do a simple Google search for now, what you're looking at is the ancestors protecting us by telling me to use the mirror. When you see that face in the black stone and that face in the temple right here of the feathered serpent. Now watch this. I bet you we get some Tupac references. The feathered serpent was a permanent supernatural entity or deity. That word means God. That word means spirit. However it is, this is a bad motherfucker. Found in the many Mesoamerican religions. It was called Quetzalcoatl among the Aztecs. This is me, y'all. Culhuacan among the Yucatan Maya. Kuuk Umats and Tohil among the Quiche Maya. Now, that's who he is. You see him? You see the head right there? The same head. Same one sticking out, but it's a better cut. Look. You see that? This is the great serpent they told y'all would be revealed. This is what he looked like. The winged serpent. I'm going to show y'all some pictures of the Mexican or the native people's depiction of them in here. I don't want none of this shit to be no mystery no more. Fuck them motherfuckers. Bring them out, bring them out. I'm about to put the barrel in their motherfucking mouth. Right? So look, this is right here. This is how they used to write it. You see him eating the man? Right? This is the same as the snake with his tail in its mouth. Right? Because when he get done eating the man consumes the snake from the inside. Right? And becomes this up here. Once he becomes this up here, he becomes a guardian of the temple. And when the temple is threatened, he rises up to meet the threat. They tell you the story in time like this, just like I just went through it. This is comic books for Egyptian adepts. This is not even real science yet. This is children's comic books for the Egyptian adepts. If you think I'm bullshitting, you can go ask Raquaci to watch what I'm telling you, and he gonna tell you he right. That's not the science. That's the coloring books for the Egyptian adepts. What you looking at right now. How I just read that for you. Right? When the serpent consumes the man. What's the serpent fire? Passion. Right? When the serpent fire consumes the man. Reading it up in the zigzag. The man becomes the feathered serpent. Raised. He's raised now. Now look. After he eats the serpent eating, it shows you him in transformation. The red and the blue is the blending of the red and the blue lodge we was talking about earlier. Right? It's about the red and the blue lodge we was talking about earlier. Now, it goes from here, the blending of the two. This is how you know that it's this, the serpent devoured the man, the two become one. The red and the blue lodge becomes one. Farrakhan told y'all every now and then there's a red lodge, a red star and a blue star rising simultaneously. It's rare. Why did he tell you that? Now, look at the name Quetzalcoatl. For some reason, it tells me there's an anagram in there we need to decode. So, let me get a copy of his name somewhere. Over here munching on these cucumbers while I'm giving y'all his game. Y'all need to enroll me to do a documentary on this stuff with some real heavy hitters. There ain't nobody fuck with me. I'm the baddest motherfucker ever born. Can't nobody do this shit like me. But tell him, Roger, we was in this shit together. Cousin Crew gonna come up, nigga, in this discussion about Tupac and this New World Order shit. You better believe the Cousin Crew gonna pop up, fam. For sure. We all in this bitch. We got blueprints on this motherfucker like Machiavelli. Now, when you read it, look, he rise up, right? And remember, down here, he already became passion, turned into the serpent, transformed. Now he on fire. He's burning with the passion. Any motherfucker think I'm bullshitting, I got my Curlian photograph where they take a picture of your aura, showing that motherfucker is the burgundiest red you can see. I'm straight from the depths of goddamn hell to clean this shit up. Right? Look. Now he's going around devouring. The story's changing, and how do you know? Because look. This is not him any. Look at him. Catch a tiger by its toe, right? See the hand got him by the tail? Now look right here. That means that this is being controlled by somebody else. It's two hands. It's two hands. This is controlled by somebody else. By the gold camp and the red camp. This is your kings, your Latino kings that used to hold the gold. This they camp. Your Satin disciples, your Latin kings, your Latin counts, your MS-13, your El Chapos, all of them is represented by this gold. When it's mingled with the red like that, it's the gold lineage, the royal lineage of the Red Lodge. This is what you're looking at. The royal lineage of the Red Lodge is the gold and the red. Right? The gold is 4 colors that represent the royal families. It's the green, it's the red, black, and the gold. Now go back and look at Garvey's flag. Red, black, and green. Jamaicans is red, black, and gold. Because they represent the gold they stole. Marcus Garvey saying we don't have the gold. Right? So that's what they mean. But you see right here, this is the difference is here he's wreaking havoc. He's causing chaos. Apollyon in his revelations. Why would he do that? He's looking back at the past at what these people have been doing. They have been causing chaos. Now, what do he do next? He's studying the situation. Now look at the change in the spelling of Quetzalcoatl. That's telling me mirror effect, right? There's something in here I need to break up and break down for y'all. So that's why I want to put his name in the anagram finder. So I go right here. Well, let's go in. Go to Anagram Finder. Oh man, I forgot to get his name. Do it like this. They can't hide nothing from me on earth. I'm the baddest motherfucker ever born. Back to the Anagram Finder. Put the name in there. I'm gonna be pulling up maps and all kind of shit on their ass right here. This ain't my thing. I normally just sit in the house and do my studies to try to find a way out. Now it's time for y'all to get the answers. Alright. Now. Every time I start trying to reveal information, these type of obstacles I run into. When I'm doing my own research, I have no obstacles. Alright. That didn't want to act right. Go back. Which one was Anagram Finder to find out? No. Quetzalcoatl. Now, this is why they don't want you to exit. It's power at geographic locations all over the planet. And this is why. Women, pay attention to what's about to come up. This is why they call having sex getting laid. It's not L-A-I-D, it's L-E-Y. Women, you are the natural connector. You are naturally connected to Earth through ley lines. And I'm going to show you a grid sequence. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Women, pay close attention. I'm finna show y'all how to power up to the 5th dimension right fucking now based on where you need to go. As soon as this shit clear up. You see all these geometric patterns? There's one in particular. Because I'm in America, I want to deal with this one over here. Now, I'm going to click on it. So look at where the lines intersect, right? Look at where the lines intersect. Here, that's the Florida Keys. This is the Southeast United States. Look how they run. They intersect here. Everywhere they intersect, those are called crossroads. This one right here is very powerful for women, and I'm going to show you why. If you can see that. If you can see it. Wait a minute. Right here. You see it form the 5-point star? Ain't that where you at, Portia? Or close by? Is that Nashville? This city right here is powerful. Because of the cross-section of the ley lines, this city right here, they will wreak the most havoc on women. Because if y'all tap into this energy sequence right here in a group of women, y'all will blow some shit up. Watch this. Go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines. That's 5 points of conversion here. That's also a very powerful spot to do rituals for women. Look, guess what's right here? What we was just looking at, that's where you find the temple of Quetzalcoatl, the temple of the plumed serpent, right? This is where they want to build a wall because they already have one here. Look, this is why everybody's going to Mount Shasta in California, in Arizona. Look how many ley lines, look how much ley energy is here. I posted a picture on my page of women at the lake, or at the ocean on California. This is where they was at the bay. They was at the bay because of this. They don't know what they doing or why they doing it. They can't control it. They can't control it. So Portia, if you go on my saved videos on my Facebook and scroll down, you'll see a bunch of sisters, or you can go down my posts and just scroll down. You'll see the sisters wading in the water with the, matter of fact, nope, I'm going to go pull it up right now. When y'all get in that energy field and y'all get together, if y'all know y'all instructions, anybody get too close gonna turn into a laughing fit because they're gonna fall in love with air. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna fall in love with whatever they see. Love potion number 9. So I go to my Facebook. I go to my home page. And I go to my saved videos. Everything I'm telling y'all, I'm showing it to y'all. If a motherfucker tell you I don't know what I'm talking about, can kiss my ass.